Well, yeah, we are back. After the U.S. men's national team lost badly to Belgium, we're here. I technically wasn't expecting them to do that badly yesterday night, but they did, and it was kind of embarrassing. I gotta be honest. It was actually really embarrassing, to be fair. I still want to do this because like it's coming back for her, but I gotta at least try to get through the main storyline. But I also want to be up. I want to be ready and prepared for Snezhnaya coming up. You know, God bless you. But every fucking time. But oh yeah, that's what I got a little pour on right there because I have no idea what the fuck we're gonna be doing over here. Return the special story mode because we gotta do that. We gotta get through certain things. We'll eventually we get our Sandrone back. You know, we'll get her back hopefully, and then we can continue. Also, I have the other camera set up over that way right now, but it's not technically set up. It's the IR camera. It still looks really good. But I still need to grab a drink. Here we go. But yeah, was going to do this stream yesterday, but I decided to get on my sports channel and try to stream the World Cup match for the U.S. men's team yesterday night. It went fine when it came to the stream, but the U.S. men's team absolutely got ass blasted. They were freaking got their booty cheeks clapped. It was probably the... I don't know if I can say that on YouTube on live stream anymore. It was like they went to prison for the first time and the biggest man in the yard came up behind them and like, hey, sweet cheeks. I'm just saying, they lost bad. Bad. It was embarrassingly bad. And that's what makes it kind of funny. Oh, here we go. We're already look for Lilla Pololo. I technically have Lillipore. Lillipore. Lily, what are you doing? What are you doing, Lillipore? We gotta get back into the game.
Lillipore! Dream that was. It's been a while, my master.
I'm pretty sure it's actually doing everything right.
Too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
Who are you and what have you done with Lillipore? Because, you know, last thing I remember was you being a cunt. A cunt bottle.
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamities stirring in the depths.
She's still kind of a cunt.
Kindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace.
Okay.
I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss.
Oh,
fell
great.
silent.
What foreign land to the west? Natlan, Gurabad isn't far from there. Did the abyssal presence beneath the city fall silent when we defeated ghosts? Kasoya.
Once
Just
satisfied
geosafe
that
and
dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn,
some
I
something
too
shit
fell
like
into a deep
that.
slumber,
I
from
don't
which
remember.
only
It was a
now
long
awoken.
time ago now.
Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
We don't know. That's why we're here for you.
Basically, Sumeru is in danger and a lot of our friends are affected.
I really don't know.
Some
I really
criminals messed
don't
around with
know.
Irminsul, and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but
Like, I don't even know what they did to Irminsul to actually make it freak out and start doing some weird stuff. I don't know what happened and why it happened, but it did happen, and that's...
I shall
you
quell
know.
the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Can you, though?
Thank you, Lilupar.
Lillipore.
No need to
Actually
thank
send
me,
that
my
right there.
master.
It's like,
I have
but...
granted many wishes in my time, and this was the
But-
most trivial of them all.
Okay, so she freaking just saves the day right off the bat with ease, like usual. It's Lillipore for gosh darn sake. She's apparently got the power to do all this, I guess.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Why does it sound like she just randomly just changed her voice actors for some? I don't. I'm kind of confused. Weird.
Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
Haunts. Haunces.
There
Haunces.
shouldn't be any
Hunces.
more gin breaks
Hanonces.
outside. Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
When had she? I must be crazy. Why is she so calm and collected right now? Why is she so cool and calm right now? I'm so used to Lillipore being an absolute cunt. Mind the language. An absolute cunt. An ist in every sense of the word. Like, she was probably the... I'm assuming they changed her up since that storyline till now. Just because of the voice lines that they had her spouting out at times was absolutely insane. And I mean, like, things I can't even say on YouTube, let alone on a stream. She was freaking ridiculous back then. And right now, she's all happy, 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 joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, 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 happy, 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 joy, 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 happy, happy, joy. I'm so confused, dude. What is she on about? What is she on about? Hang on, do I have it? Oh my goodness. Hang on. What is this right here? Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, happy, 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 joy, happy, 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 joy, happy, 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 joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, 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 happy, 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 joy, joy. That's pretty much what it is. Text message. I got the message.
The storms have stopped. We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any
Okay.
problems now.
Where are we going? Why are we going?
Regroup.
Let's go. Actually, while I get a let me get it. Just not what I was looking for. I was trying to go for my freaking box here. I want to see how much I got right now. I have a lot of material for that then. I am collecting this stuff based. I'm saving it right now, and at some point I will have so much extra material for it. It's not even gonna be funny. In his dream though. So I have a lot of that. That's gonna be great. I do need to go back and cook some stuff. I have all this material and I'm just not really utilizing it very well. It would be really, really good to just, once I finally get past all this mainline story stuff, just to take some streams and just like absolutely just do what I used to always do, which is, excuse me, go out of my way and actually just be chill. And I do have all this, like 25 of those and 25 of those, which I think gives me like, I think, maybe just like 25 of these, like 25 of them and not like a bunch of them. But I do need to figure out what character I need to work with, then I can then actually work on them and build them. I still also need to go out of my way and find fragments as well, which is going to be kind of something I do need to do for the Natlan thing, which also has a thing for it. I don't remember. I was told about that a long time ago. And I kind of got busy doing other things and playing other games. Unfortunately, playing other games is a thing that I do. And there's so little time in my day that I literally can't play every single game that I want and stay good at said game.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
That's what she said. That is literally what she said.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
Probably a while ago.
This plan sounds a little too even in King Deshret's day. This was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well,
Bad things. Bad things.
Alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous.
Kava Al-Thatham.
You're back. Everything all right? And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kaveh, and
Kaveh. Al-Haytham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Lilupar.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine.
A friend of
as
a
they
friend
say.
is a friend of mine, as they say, and that is how it wants to be.
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends?
Gotta keep on eyeing them. Yeah, no, I get that.
I do trust the traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did you find?
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah?
But,
Is there something weird about that?
no, I'm assuming he's not.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died.
He says he died, but did he?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
It's secretly
I wouldn't go as far as calling it a
Al-Haytham.
conspiracy.
That's what it is,
Most
it's secretly
importantly
Al-Haytham.
for
Could just be
This
Jet.
is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Goodbye!
Jet? Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere.
So, did you find the solution you were
Yeah, those
looking
two
for
talking
in the
together
Temple
kind of
of
make me want to
Silence?
see them do other things together. Yes.
You bet we did.
Yes.
This place is incredible.
I would
And
love
as
that.
So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility.
Mausoleum of
System
King
from scratch
Deshret.
is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the Mausoleum of King Deshret.
What up, Psy? Dude, I thought you got banned from the internet because of all the, age verification laws going on across Europe and whatnot. Dude, do you know how many people I think have just randomly disappeared from being able to talk to on here and just chat with because of, possible, just needing to be older than, freaking 18 to be able to use the internet now in some places? Fuck. excuse the language, but how you doing, Sai? It's been a freaking long time, dude. It's also been a bit since I've been really technically trying to play Genshin,
According
so
to certain sources in the
yeah, it
Temple
kind of
Shrine,
also could be
there's a
that I've been
device
missing
in King
people because I've been
Deshret's
playing
mausoleum known
Genshin.
as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient.
Yeah,
to power our
that
Kasha
sounds
renovation plan.
more about right
However,
than just, you know,
this raises
laws
difficult questions
of
regarding
the
technological
nations and
integration.
whatnot, trying to
sages are
prevent
still
people from
debating
using
it.
the internet the way they want
Yeah,
to.
but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise.
No, I
once
get,
they
I get the busyness. It's kind of hard to play
Rainforests
games
are
like
always
this when
cautious
you're
when it
just
comes to desert technology.
when you're
Times of
you know
crisis like
working your
this,
butt
leave
off
us
and you
with
have
little
maybe
choice.
like 2, 3 nights a week to play, and then you have all these other games.
It's sealed off, right?
Hopefully, it's not busyness that's,
Some
you
sort of
know,
prison where the Goat King,
busting your
Harvesting,
butt
and
or anything like
Crocodile
that.
King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of.
What is
Built by divine and mortal artisans working together.
What is
It was
Aru?
miraculous. That being said, until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists.
What the hell is
The
an
only reason I'm
Aru?
inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself. and his
No,
temple.
yeah.
The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Were they
Paimon
though?
said that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King.
Oh,
told
it's
us
my
to
fault.
attack
It's my father's
Aru,
TV
and
behind
we
me.
had to
Okay.
answer 3 questions to get
It's
out.
in the other room.
I think
It's in the
I
other
remember.
room.
What causes our rise and fall?
It's a
What
kitty cat.
obliterates love and hate? And what determines
My
truth
face is
and
in the
falsehood?
way of a kitty cat.
Those were the
But
three
it's a kitty
questions,
cat.
right?
Yeah.
What were the 3 questions? Oh, I wasn't looking at it.
Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Huh?
Who?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some
Who showed
assistance.
up from Nodcry?
Really? They came here to help.
Yes, really. It was just before you got back.
You got scene
One
6.
of them said she's made Nod cry her home. If she's the person you were
I
talking
got C6
about, then-
Columbina in her first
Looks
banner,
like
by the way.
betting on Aru was the
Frickin'
right choice.
dude!
See? They're right.
Really? Oh, come on.
Why,
Come
hello.
on, man.
Where
Nicole! Nicola never. Dude, you got see. Man, I still am waiting. Apparently, one of the first
It's a good
runs
thing we
for
left early. We
the
almost got
first
locked
banner
out.
sets for 7.0 is going to be bringing back Furina. Just so you know, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's going to be true. She's supposed to be coming back side by side with the new ballerina character or whatever in the first banner pull setup. So I'm probably going to just save so I can try to keep working on my
What do you mean?
Furina, because I do need to, because you gotta freaking spend fucking cash. I still don't have a level 100 character.
Oh,
I don't
you
have a
haven't
single one.
an invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders,
What?
cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
What do you mean?
The Fatui
Yeah,
were
she's
there
coming.
too.
She's coming, all right.
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Teyvat's ley lines, after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage.
I got C6
Preventing the disaster from
Columbinus
spreading to the rest of
F2P.
Teyvat.
Dude, I
Maybe
wish
even
I could do that. I wish,
implemented
you know me. I wish I had the time. But I don't, dude. I never do.
Currently, that does appear
I don't
to
have the
be
money to
case,
even try to
which
get a
is
C6
precisely
anything
why
anyways
I'm
either,
here.
so I can't whale
This is a
that.
critical
I don't have the
moment,
time to
you know?
freaking free F2P it. I don't got the time to even just play.
Indeed. Even for
I'm-
someone of my
I am
wisdom and
actually no.
eloquence,
Put this down. Put
this
the
tested
headphones
my
on before I smash
skills
it.
to the limit.
I am just happy that the most recent update they fixed the freaking special storyline thing where in between certain areas it actually saves the game now, so then you can actually take a fucking break and turn the game off and you'll be able to come back to the one spot. Because I remember when I was doing it like a month or two ago, I think back in May when I finally came back and did part 6 and 7, I think it was 6 and 7 of the lunar phase setup. You had to basically fucking sit through the entire thing before we restart the whole thing. I am happy that they added, you know, points now where you can save in between, so this special freaking quest line can actually be saved at a certain point, and you're not getting absolutely effed.
And why should it concern me?
Exactly, dude. I'm so. It makes this so much more bearable. I don't know why it took them that long to figure. Hey, if we're gonna be doing special story quests and a bunch of extra things going on, and these people need to actually go out of their way and, you know, build the characters after they get them, and we want them to spend money, we need to be able to way to just make the chapters have checkpoints. You know, just like how the game used to play as when you did Archon quests. Oh yeah, I forgot, these are technically not Archon quests. They're lunar phase chapters or some stupid... I don't know. Yeah, I'm still salty. You can tell I'm still salty with the special quest stuff.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew
Still salty.
everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past,
If
I have
if
ways to
Nicole
learn
wouldn't
the
be
full
dead,
story
wouldn't
if I
get
wished to.
dieted and
But
turn into
everyone
like a
has secrets
Celia
they
or
rather
whatever,
keep to themselves,
I would smash.
wouldn't you say?
I would smash. I like Nicole. Nicole is very pretty, regal, and the fact that she uses telepathy to speak is just hut, 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 hut. Does that mean Nicole's a
I'm glad you see it
Gardevoir?
that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of
But yeah,
need.
isn't Nefer from
That
here?
doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have
Yeah,
no
isn't she
particular
from like the
desire to play
technically
hero
from
and
Desert of
superhero,
Sumeru?
thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be
What
found
is she
behind
on
both
about?
salvation and destruction. Still,
What
if
is
time has
she
taught me
on about?
anything, it's that human
Jeebus, hang
emotions
on.
are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty ultimately is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hate.
But yeah,
for
no,
the
I
one.
am
And if we still ride
100%
differently-
happy with the fact that they added those, because now
I
when
refuse.
I'm done with wanting to play that and
But I
like the main
set the
Archon quest
atmosphere and
set, and I
everything.
want to like go take a
Isn't this
break
supposed to
or
be the moment when we finally
and
open
stream
up
for a
to one
little
another?
bit or go do something else in the
Is it?
game, I now have the ability
Maybe
to do
I'm not
that,
so
and I
good
can
at
just jump
reading the
right back in where I
atmosphere.
was.
You're
I just
right,
have to make
Nicole.
sure I get to a
There's
point
more
where
to
it
me than
lets me
just
know that it
hatred.
technically was
But
saved,
I don't think that your guidance.
Do you
which
wish
is
to shake
good.
them off?
No.
But to be honest,
I
it kind of
In that
didn't
case,
help that also
would you
like
like to hear
this
my perspective
line of
on
Archon
this?
quests have been mostly
Sure.
just you sitting
It's not
there
every day you get to
and
hear an
listening to
angel's opinion.
exposition dumping the entire time. You know,
A
it's
long,
making you
long
sit
time
here
ago,
and
when
watch
the
an
angels still
anime
walked
technically
freely upon the earth,
and do nothing
I
but go
found
like
life tedious.
from one point to
When
another,
what
and
was
you get
work,
teleported to it and just like walk a little bit, and then you just
relationships,
another
things
20
weren't
minutes of
if
speech.
human
You know,
emotions are-
they needed that
If Sumeru
pause,
were
that like
destroyed,
save checkpoint
both
thing. They did.
rainforest and desert, both love and hate are intense emotions. But they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case.
You left
Someone
Pokemon
once told
Go?
me that
Well,
human memory is more
you technically don't have to
selective than the
leave
lore-hungry
Pokemon
merchant
Go
choosing
because
between
technically it's
customers.
always going to be in your pocket.
We all need
to be
a reality
honest.
check once in a while, so we don't
I
forget the
haven't
truth.
played it in a while
As much
myself,
as I
but so I
dislike
can't really say
Sumeru,
anything like that. But
this is no
technically,
way
you
for it
could
to
just
perish.
stop for a little bit,
Alright,
play
you
Brawl
win.
Stars instead.
I'll help you out a
But
little.
Pokemon Go is going to
But I
just be in your
won't work
pocket
for
the
free.
entire time, unless you deleted
How
it
much will you
from
need?
your
You
from your phone. But it's kind of good to have it because you can connect it to Pokemon Home and transfer those Pokemon to Pokemon Home, so you can play with the Pokemon games.
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need.
Oh yeah, okay,
I
fair
could borrow
enough.
Some from Alice.
To
And
be
perhaps I
fair,
could paint sculptures. The ones I carved
I'm gonna pause
are
that real quick.
actually worth quite a
To be
lot.
fair, let me get my thoughts clear on this one. When it comes to Pokemon Go, it is a decade old now. It's been a decade. There's not really been any real changes to the game, no real updates to the game. It is the same game as it was technically since 2016. No real graphical update, no real performance update, no real map setup update really. There's been small incremental updates here and there, but it's the same game that came out in 2016, to be fair. They really haven't changed anything. They really haven't done anything. Like most mobile games, you see they will update them and change them and get new content in there. And what the new content usually is just new Pokemon and special events. And then the fact that if you're in like a rural area like me, where I am not near a big city, it becomes increasingly hard to play the game because there are so limited spawns for the Pokemon in rural areas and in small towns compared to big cities. Like I went to Orlando and tried playing Pokemon Go, and it was a complete night and day difference between where I live and where I work right now. Night and day. I could just see Pokemon popping up all over the place around Orlando. Gyms everywhere, Pokestops everywhere. I am lucky in town where I work if I can find 3 Pokestops, and we only have one gym in the middle of town. So I can get that too, depending on where you live. And then like 3, yeah, it takes up a lot of space. When with phones being limited generally to about between 64 and 128 gigs on the standard phone, and it being several gigs itself, it's a bit massive. There's no need for it to be that massive, especially with how small of a game it technically is. Like, I know now I have the Galaxy S26 Ultra. I don't know if you knew that I updated. I get Galaxy S26 Ultra now. I get now 250 gigs on my phone instead of 128. But still, the game takes up a lot of space on my phone still. And I think there is technically a fourth point to Pokemon Go needing to be deleted off your device. And this is more of a privacy thing because it was actually announced that Niantic technically was actually using Pokemon Go and their previous game, still is going, to train AI models on, the map system of the nations that the game is in. So the game itself was an AI training tool. It was a map building tool for it, and you taking pictures and videos with your phone was helping them map the environment around you. For Google Maps, for other AI data companies, giving personal and private information over, it's kind of not the greatest. So as much as I love Pokemon, and as much as I think Pokemon Go is still kind of fun here and there, it's 2026. It's going to be 2027 in a couple months, and the game is basically the same game. It's bloated on size, needs to be taken down. It's no graphical update, no real updates for the game, and it basically is a glorified mapping app that it doesn't tell you until they technically when they told us that it was all for the purpose of making maps or helping make maps and train AI. I hate to say it.
Travel expenses.
It was a great game for the first like 5 years, but yeah, it's now boring.
That's all.
To be honest, I
Even
haven't
all
really
the
picked it
people
up in a
owe
while. I
favors
said,
to,
like I said, I have it on my
can
phone.
Just about justify a trip to
I literally
Sumeru.
have it on my phone, like right here. Let me pause that part again.
Yahora.
Where is it? This one? Yep. Nope. Fuck yeah. No, it'd be this one. Yeah. I have it like literally on my phone, like right here. Where is it? Right there. Can I get you to fucking do your thing, please? Oh, let me get them all the way up close. Can't get it to work. Come on. Can I get it to freaking work, please? Oh my god. Because I gotta do this. Hang on. I got it. I got it. I got it. Did I turn autofocus off? I did. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. Boom. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. See? I saw Pokemon Go on my phone. So yeah, it's just the point that yeah, it's not very fun. There's nothing really going on that makes the game any better or any more fun. And it's just kind of boring. I still have it because I once in a while will turn it on, but Yahoda, the thickest thighs in the
I'm going
West.
back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa. Don't worry, boss. You can count on me. And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose.
Yeah, well, I don't even think even they're still playing. I think it's still like it's more niche now. It's like a more niche user base now. A user base that has played from the beginning, that actually lives in the city, who does it because they're absolute Pokemon fanatics. I don't really know anybody who plays Pokemon Go anymore, regardless. I have like what, I think 6 or 7 friends on there, and none of them have logged on in years at this point. And one of those people don't even talk to me anymore. I don't even, they like completely out of my life at this point.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Which is kind of crazy to think that like I have a game
Just call me Nefer.
where they
Based in
forgot to
Altai.
block me
Not to
and
mention Aru.
get out of my life, and I still have them technically on that game,
Well,
and they haven't been
I happen
on
to
the
have a
game
connection with
even
one of the
before
three
that
towers
happened. That was like
imprisoned
4
inside
years ago.
The Ibis King.
So yeah, it's
I'm here to get things done. So if
I
you
don't know
don't
how many
mind,
how many
I think
active
I should
people
come
are
with you.
playing right now.
That sounds perfect.
Colombia just lost its. Really? I was okay, so that's a little bit different. I still think Argentina would beat Switzerland,
There's a
but
familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace.
let me double check that.
Sorry, I don't
Yeah,
mean
I was kind of
why.
expecting
It was just a random
Colombia might have actually snuck in and won that. Hang on, let me double check that real
Dia,
quick.
An Eremite mercenary. My work
Standings
usually
bracket.
keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you
I
all
do.
before.
Yeah, okay. Argentina
It's
versus
nice to
Switzerland.
find
I'm
out the
taking
places to the
Argentina. Norway over
However,
England.
my associate here
I'm
is
gonna take
probably less
Norway
acquainted
over
with you.
Argentina to get to the
Why don't you
finale.
all introduce
I
yourselves?
have
Actually,
France beating
I'm a little
Morocco,
better
and then
acquainted than you
Spain
might
beating
think.
Belgium, and then I think I'm gonna go with France beating Spain, and it's gonna be like a France versus Norway World Cup finale. And I think at the end of that, France versus Norway, I think it might come out to as much as I like France and Mbappe. I think Holland and Norway might surprise and get that upset kind of win in the finale, with Norway beating France in the finale. That's it. That's what I'm doing. Messi doing it. I think they're going to repeat. I don't know yet.
Huh?
Yeah, she reads minds, Collie.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving
She's
your mouth.
speaks with telepathy.
I have heard
No,
tell of
it's
it
not
before.
ventriloquism. She's a telepath because she doesn't have vocal cords. She doesn't have vocal cords. She telepathy. Telepathy.
What is it, Kale?
She said that in my mind.
You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you?
It's gonna come to find out that like Kali is a descendant of an angel that bred with a human, and you know, gave birth to Kali, gave birth to a line that Kali was from or something. It is definitely exciting this year, except for the U.S. You know, getting absolutely dominated by Belgium.
Me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh. Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Fictional world, fictional storyline, fictional gods, fictional angels. It had nothing to do with Christianity, just so you know. But Nicole is what is called an angel, a race of being, very, very old, very ancient. It's basically been around since the beginning of this world. And I think even before the Heavenly Principles showed up, I think the Heavenly Principles might have definitely I think came after the fact as well. And unfortunately for them, a lot of their race has been wiped out, mostly because of dying in war, and then also falling in love with mortals, which is kind of sad. It kind of sucks.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
Okay, Paimon, you don't need to gush over her. You don't need to gush over her. That's Varka's job.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Yeah.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty
Dea
good.
saying ma'am was not on my
Please
bingo
don't call
card
me
for
ma'am.
2026.
I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me.
Yeah, Nicole,
Just
Nicole,
relax and
Dea's
be
never
yourself.
formal, so just, you
No
know,
need to be nervous.
trust.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Who are my parents and why am I weird?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers.
Let's just be happy that Alice hasn't shown up because she's not an angel, but she's a mage and gosh, can she talk a lot. It's alright, Sai, don't worry. I'm trying to get more time to this stream sometime earlier in the day here and there. So don't worry. Hopefully sooner than later I can stream some earlier times and then I can get more people over in the European area to be able to see a bit better. So get some sleep, my dude, and I'll see you next time, Sai.
I also know which questions you want to ask me.
Why did you
Did
dream of
Sumeru
Sumeru City?
in this way?
Because
Why did those verses soothe the djinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
I prefer to speak to you alone if possible. I prefer to speak with you alone if possible. Ask about Collie's secrets. We need to know what's going on with Collie's secrets here. We got to know what's going on right now. Good thing is I can just take my money and go away from here if I really, really want to, but I don't really need to or do really, really got to. I could just sit here and do whatever I want right now, but I ain't gonna do anything like that right now. Do I need to do this? Because I don't know if it's gonna give me anything for that. Also, technically, because I'm playing on here again, if I really, really did want to go into the shop, technically, I actually could buy things if I really wanted to, because I have connection to the account that way. The issue is I don't even think I have her, so I don't know what. Yeah, character not yet obtained, so I don't even know why I would need it. But she looks kind of cute when she's all sleepy tired, so it would be kind of funny to just get it because, you know, obviously. She's kind of like a spirit animal for me when it comes to the fact that she just absolutely loves to get absolutely blasted. Well, that one's kind of cute. The Prinzessin della Art. Ein Ermenachstrum. Doppelnetch Sacrament. This is her standard outfit, but that one's actually kind of cute. She's got a crown. She's the queen.
Another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
Princess crown, the princess crown. She is a princess in her own mind. They need to give us more. Like a lot more. This is not enough. It's just not enough. Just so you know, if I at some point have like I use Fischl and Fischl has this skin on, just know I probably did pay how much for it? 19? Fucking $30? Maybe close, maybe 25, but besides the fucking point at that point, holy shit. Excuse my language. I'll be maybe or 14. That's okay, yeah, no, it's probably close to like $27 maybe. Fuck, man. Me complaining about $27 for a skin is crazy because you know for a fact that there are people who play this game who spend thousands of dollars on the game. And I don't know why.
If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette.
I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. There are people who play thousands of dollars for this game. I thought we were going to speak alone.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Are we all her family members though, Sayano? Or are you just here to make puns today?
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
All right. In that Kale, are you aware that
I am touching my eyeball right now. I am touching my eyeball right now. I can touch my eyeball and not freak out. That's weird.
Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there.
This creepy guy
injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains.
That's nice. That's lovely. I like how she's just like, yeah, this creepy guy just injected us with something. It's not, and my mom and dad sent me to an island, and I don't know why I was there, but I got injected by some kind of flu. It's just like, Jesus, Christmas trees, please don't have that happen. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Was that the right button? Oh, I'm out of focus right now. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I don't do the autofocus on here, because the autofocus is really, really bad. Where is it? Turn it off. Let me do this real quick so I can fix the autofocus, because it's not autofocused on my face enough. That should be, yeah, 82 is where it usually is set right there. Okay. If you could see that, I was touching my eyeball. I don't know. As I make I make forehead wrinkles galore on my forehead just to be able to do that. God dang. Eyeball touching.
I can still remember the pain.
I can still remember the pain.
But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
The goddess of flowers. I come back from touching my eyeball, and then it's just like, you had the goddess of flowers injected inside of you. It's like, what? Sounds worse than it sounds worse than it actually is. Because I was making comment of Epstein Island for a minute there.
Fascinating.
God dang it.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
He
Possibility
knew.
crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
Lillipar just magically coming in. You know, as a Jinn, it makes sense that she just disappears and reappears wherever she freaking wants. But yeah, no, I was under the assumption that maybe Kali was a descendant of an angel and a mortal having an offspring or having children. We know that in the canon of the story that when an angel and a mortal fall in love, they can have offspring, they can have children, but when an angel falls in love in this world, they are then cursed to be a part of the world as, I think, either a Seelie or one of the other things from Nodcry, which I forgot what the name was. I'd have to double check, but that's what's supposed to happen. And I was under the assumption maybe why she could recite that magic, because I was assuming it was like angelic magic or whatever, because the angel race has their own form of magic and spells and whatnot in this game as well. I thought that's what was going on, but no, it's the goddess of flowers. This is magic. And the reason she has it is because she was injected with remnants of the goddess of flowers. Completely different from what I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be a fateful love story. You know, that would have been kind of fun. But no. But no. She went to Epstein Island and got injected by the flower goddess's remains. That's
You, with the hat. Are you
that's
certain?
something.
I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her. Well, it is
You with the hat.
very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the eternal
That would
oasis.
make sense, I guess, as to why it's all there.
The Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down.
What are they?
Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence.
They used it on Kali. Are they gonna use it to bring back Dotare? They're gonna bring back the Doctor. Oh, come on! What else are they gonna use it for? I doubt they're gonna freaking put it inside this other guy's butthole and make him the new Dotare. It's just he's fucking gonna be Dotare. God dang it. God. Okay.
You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinary.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that
I thought she was gonna be the daughter of an angel or whatever. God dang.
Knowing that a fragment of the goddess of flowers is inside my body is... It's a strange feeling.
It's a strange topic, and it sounds strange when you phrase it like that, too. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really, but knowing that a fragment of the goddess of flowers is inside of my body it's a strange feeling. That sounds weird.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly.
I'm overthinking it,
Even
and
a
I know, and
well-intentioned
it's for the
intruder can
comedy
shape
purpose,
one's
but
sense of
still,
self.
it's just kind of weird.
How you feel, Kai. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be.
We already
concerned
had
about.
an actual "that's what she said" moment,
You of all
so that's
people
kind of funny.
have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because two's company, but three's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
I can't believe Sino rubbed off on Tainari. That was a bad dad joke combo. We'll have to go over that again.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because two's company, but three's a crowd?
He had to come in with the dad joke. He had the Tainari has to come in and join in with Sino. Sino set that up. He was gonna come in and smack that stuff down like a massive, right on the table right there. But no, Tainari saw it. Tainari finished it. Sino is rubbing off on Tainari. Technically, he rubbed off on me too. It's a bit weird to say it like that as well, but that is how it happens that my character in the game starts doing dad jokes as well, even though Sino is not a dad.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
See, even she is calling him out. He does this all the time, by the way. He does a lot of dad jokes, by the way. It's just chef's kiss once in a while. He's not a father. He's not a dad. He's a young man in an Anubis costume. And he speaks like a dad.
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me,
Lillipore's in the
you wouldn't
background.
Think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
You just have extra little power.
So about that dream I had, was it a...
Yes. Just
Oh,
like
okay.
me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts.
I like how Lillipore is like, I don't even want to be talking. I don't want to be near this guy anymore. He's kind of weird and he sounds funny. And then she's just sitting out in the background, out just outside the door, still listening in, because she's got to be a nosy bottle.
The mother of dreams? Lord of flowers and oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
But that would then mean her consciousness and or her power is still active and alive? Does that not have some weirdness to it at that point? Because from what I've understood, that once they're gone usually when it comes to the goddess race or whatever. And when it comes to angels, they can't really communicate the same way anymore anyways. They just turn into like Sealies or whatever, and are basically just there to try to help out and lead the way whenever possible. They're just there. They're existing. They can't communicate.
We won't let our efforts go to waste, but I still don't understand.
Yes. Why indeed?
Why
You weren't the only one injected with God remains. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will.
Okay.
Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility.
So she suffered, and the goddess now is like, you know what? I'm gonna be part of you now. Okay, I guess. I don't really know.
From the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
I have a question. So we're talking about she had a goddess inside of her. Can I get inside of... Never mind, I'm good. Don't answer that.
Plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7
You
fielders
need
of
to
King
stop with the
Deshret
simp
agree to let us
behavior.
proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting.
Haven't you handled other big
I
projects?
don't need to be
before?
talking about that. Oh, what is she talking about now?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked
The
on
best
to
part
date
is I can technically just sit
probably
here and either
the
skip or just let it
Palace of
go
Alcazar's
like
array, I
that and
guess.
answer your text message
But
real
this is
quick.
orders of
While I try to
magnitude
stay
beyond
away
that.
from like
It's a
the
total
comedy aspect
Look
of
on the bright side.
trying to not lose my
At least this
mind and
time
make
you're
jokes
actually
that
feeling
should
some
not
arrow
be
needs a
on the
roast.
internet right
You
now.
don't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Okay, here's the mausoleum. I am so glad that my progress can be saved right here. Navigate to the Great Hall of Truths, where you can now see where we go to. Alright, I should probably continue with that. But I kind of do want to go and do other things, you know, maybe. As much as I could actually get Sit Lolly right now if I really want. But I don't want to try to get Sit Lolly. I could try to go get Sandrone, because I do like Sandrone. She's kind of adorable. Hello! Hi! Hi! Just talk about the choices between Sit Lolly and then frickin' Sandrone. Well, I'll probably get mostly Diona, which I don't want. Probably. That's generally how this shit goes.
Can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore
Shit,
me
not what I was looking
so
for.
much?
Let me double check what. Okay, I am on C2, so technically I don't really need to when she comes back out, because I think it was saying that she's gonna be. But actually, no, getting Let People Rejoice up one would be actually pretty sick. Maybe get the solid. Yeah, well. Probably would be good to get at least one of my mains, the C6. Because other than that, I might as well just keep building Kachina, because she's the only C6 I got. Feckin'. I'm close to Xinglong. And you know, I sucre sodo. Frickin' sugar. Yeah, because if I pull and then where is she? Where is Diona? I already have Diona. If I pull and I get I get more Diona, I'd be kind of pissed, to be honest. I do not want more Diona.
Isn't there anything else
What
more
is she saying right now?
interesting to do?
Okay. I still actually let me double check this real quick. Which one was it? Quest. I think it was like this. Yeah, guiding notes. We still got the guiding notes. Should we meet again? I still need to make sure I get to that. Travel log. We're on this one right now, and then technically I gotta get past this one. I think I would need to get past both of them before this one actually makes sense. It's probably like a little bit ahead, because I already know I tried getting in on this one and it will not let me start it technically without doing this one. I do have Lantern right, but I gotta get past this and past this one. This update should be coming in like the next week or two, which is gonna be kind of cool. But if I can actually get caught up, it will be fine. It'll be good. So I don't think I need to really worry too much about building up and doing any of the other things. I still got to do a lot of this stuff as well. Holy crap. Venti! I still gotta do those two. Fuck. I got a lot to do. Got a lot to do. Event quest, summer sunny spray, then an ode to the silver moon. I do want to do that, but again, I gotta pretty much freaking get caught up on everything else before I can actually really do that. Traveler's Tales. Is this still going on? Apparently that is. I thought Traveler's Tales would have been over by now. But yeah, I might as well keep going with part 9. Finish part 9, do part 10, just be all ready to go. As much as it's kind of boring, because it's literally all I am doing is just fucking listening to exposition dumping, I kind of have to get it done, so then I can, you know, actually go and do other fun things.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
God, she's adorable.
Even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So
Why is she adorable, though? Like, absolutely adorkable.
we just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other
Wee.
scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar.
Let me do this
Come take a look.
second. I need to put this on the didgeridoo for the moment.
If you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
I suppose there's no harm in showing you. Showing them what? Oh, she just magically poofs in a sculpture.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
It's a squirrel!
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion. And
Great.
The earth trembles beneath
Great.
What do
Great.
you think? Striking, isn't it?
It's a squirrel.
Kaveh, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Farazan.
Farazan?
Study in our-
So that's how you say her name, Farazan. I thought it was just Verizon.
Hang on a moment. I have to finish
Verizon.
reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what
I like how
stands
he's just
out
like,
to me.
isn't it cute?
Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I can't remember Verizon really, but I would assume Nicole is older than even Verizon.
Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
Do you know who this is? This is Nicole.
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale.
I wish she would know who she's talking to, because she don't know who
Perhaps
she
this
be
statue
talking to,
represents
apparently.
The heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it.
I don't like her. To be very fair, I don't remember her in the storyline too much. I don't remember running into Farazan very much in the storyline. I do know that I think I have her character right now, and it says she's like several hundred years old or something like that. But she's kind of acting a little narcissistic. I'm not really a big fan of her characteristics right now.
What a pity. That young man has excellent
She's super
aesthetic taste.
self-absorbed seeming.
I was hoping to ask
I
you
don't
for
really
his
like her.
opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore.
Precisely. A declaration. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes! That
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss, I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You're about to find out you're
Call
talking.
me Nicole. Madame Farazan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not?
Yep.
Boredom is a state of mind
She-
cultivated from within.
anyone.
She's
would
about to
call me
learn that
desire.
that this woman in front of her is like at least at minimum 1,000 years older than she is. Oh my gosh. She's gonna lose it when she finds out that she is the younger one.
My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you madam for nothing. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Hopefully that kind of lets her.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes?
Okay, okay.
What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Oh, she's like, no, I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm not gonna say anything. No.
Let's not tell Madame Farrozan about Miss Nicole. Now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Seeing how Horizon is acting already, I think it's probably a good choice not to have this conversation right now. Specifically, it probably would end badly. Let's be very, very honest. They do not seem like they would be able to take this conversation very shortly. It'd be a very long conversation, as I have not taken a breath yet while I'm saying all of this, by the way. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Being too popular can be
Such a hassle. Who knew that people would adore me so much? Everyone's basically here right now, and I'm not sure I am very excited about that. What's funny is I could just, skip through all of this and not hear the storyline, but I kind of wanted to. Let's see, can I find this now? I'm also texting at the same exact time as I'm doing this stream. This is something I do often because, I do have people I like talking to, and one person I talk to the most usually is on about right now, so they usually do message me, and I kind of sometimes do get distracted heavily when they come on because I'm either watching movies or I'm streaming, and so it's kind of hard to talk to them once in a while, and that's more my fault. So I'm trying to talk to him right now while I'm also streaming the one. Mostly because again, it's kind of easy when this game is basically just telling me, hey, just listen to them talk, you're fine. And the one time it says, I'm just just listen to them talk. I can't find the picture I'm supposed to send over that she wants to see right now, and I'm having everything else do its thing. So give me just a moment, I'll get back into it just so I can try to find this one picture I need to send over. I'm trying to find it right now. It's just one picture. Out of thousands on my phone, by the way, so it's just shit. Was it in this folder? Like I said, it's gonna take me a minute, maybe. Oh, that's not the right picture, but that is a perfect picture of Columbina and Sandrone kissing. Don't at me. Don't at me about that. Come on. That's a nice picture. Everybody knows it. Everyone knows that that's the right thing for them to be doing. Them to be kissing. Alright, can I find this picture? Do I have to go out of my way and actually find a picture for this? I might have to actually go find a picture.
I'd be happy to teach you.
Which is going to take exceedingly more time. Actually, it might take less time to actually go out of my way and find a picture of it, instead of looking for the picture that I'm trying to find on my phone, which is kind of annoying, if you ask me. F it, we'll go find the picture real quick. I got time. That's why I kind of decided to stream earlier than usually would. Because one, then I can plug my phone in right here once in a while and get like a bit of a charge while I'm streaming. And then I can come over here and also find what I'm looking for. I should be able to get like maybe one picture out of it real quick if I just look for it.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Okay, there we go. Okay, let's, what are we gonna do? I have investigate autos shut. Shut your mouth. Shut your bitch ass up.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. Closer inspection reveals
Thoth?
many familiar faces. To what do we...
Oh, it is Thoth. Never mind. I forgot about this area.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Yeah.
Oh, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day.
I'm glad he's happy. Lillipar!
I know that laugh. Lillipar? What on earth are you doing here?
Oh, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lillipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't
Same problem.
seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who is Thoth's voice actor? Because he just had a French slip. He just had a French slip. That's actually hilarious. Let's go back.
Yes,
Problem.
Yes, I know.
Listen to problem. Listen to same problem.
Lillipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem.
Problem. Problem.
Yes.
Listen one more time. Very, very French slip up.
You're right, Lillipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem.
It's either very, very French or Spanish. Thoth VA Genshin. I gotta know. Oh, damn, he's hot. Voice actors, English. Rick Zeif. Zeef. American actor from Weston, Massachusetts, who is known for voicing Spike, the dog, on Tom and Jerry. Whoa, okay, never mind. I thought, maybe I was completely wrong then. Holy shnikes, Batman. He's just from Massachusetts. Huh, it's just sounded, I could have sworn, like, the problem. The way he says problem just sounds so,
Who knows?
so French.
Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to... We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
Right. Alright, well, actually, while I get a chance before I continue that, I'm probably going to go for like another hour. So, I'm going to go pee real quick for 1. 2, it gives me a chance to get another drink. And 3, let's get up off my butt for a minute. So, give me a minute or a couple minutes and I'll be right back, okay? I am back. Like I said, I had to pee real quick. When you have to pee, you have to pee. So you go pee, and I had to pee. Unfortunately, that's a fact of life. When you have to pee, you should probably go pee.
All right, stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you start.
What's the harm in letting her speak?
It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The 3 questions are the crucial thing here.
3 questions.
Do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines
Great.
truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods
I have to
of the
frickin'
world.
do this. I can't
But if you
see.
want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all 3 of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong.
Time.
You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things.
Well, time apparently was the right thing. We get to see Bird Daddy. And Snoo's not here. Sai's in bed. Now we get to see Gator Daddy. Bird Daddy. Goat Daddy. Damn. Sobek.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long, long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful.
You 3 seem to be in good spirit.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me,
Hot.
I sincerely hope
Hot
you
bird,
never
hot
have to
gator,
experience
hot
it for
goat.
yourself.
That's
Hello,
what.
Nefer.
Just hot. Just hot.
It's good to see you, Thoth,
The Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease. Seeing you 2 getting along so well.
That's nice.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino. And this is the former Spantamat sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
Yeah.
You're like a helpless parrot. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you 2.
Really?
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to
The guy
applaud
who's
your
voice acting
persistence.
Thoth is doing a
And I
great
must
job to
praise you
not
for your
sound
wisdom.
like he's from Massachusetts.
State your wishes, young one.
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Yes, give us 3 gods.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon?
Yep.
I'm sorry. The Dendro
Yeah.
Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
even Thoth is like, wait, what? No. That no. He's like, no. That no. No. Yeah, no. He's like, no. No.
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
Yeah, it's a pep.
I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer.
Such a blood.
Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend
Oh
you her
my
aid?
gosh.
She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must.
She
have some-
owes a debt. That's literally it. It's a debt. I called it too. It's just like, you owe me one.
You can help us make history too.
A smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to...
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides,
Yeah.
I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve.
So we could probably
Modern
fix it,
technology should
maybe?
solve the
Or finish it?
efficiency issues.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have.
We need
Each
help.
One of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you, and they need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
Since you ask...
Shit, how do I spell? How do I spell?
Naturally what? Are you
Win.
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally.
Wait, did they
You claim
change
that you wish to open
the
Aru.
like
Know
the
you
like
then
bar?
that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
Let me just see real quick, just like right off the bat. Okay, so normal videos still have likes and dislike right there. But you can't see the likes and dislike number now, which is fucking... How do you say... extra silly billiness. What about shorts? Because, like...
Here's a rundown on everything.
Yeah, they just have hearts now. So then... fuck. When I go into studio, let me check something too on that. Content. Yeah, because, like, I can't see anything there. So, like... They're basically getting rid of likes and dislikes. That's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. Analytics, engagement. Yeah, I can still see my likes to dislikes, but you can't see an accurate depiction of the likes to dislikes anymore unless you go deep into it, which is kind of crap in my opinion. That kind of sucks. And when it comes to shorts, let me check this one real quick, because that's the one I have the most recently posted. Engagement. Yeah, they got rid of the likes and dislikes on shorts. Are they gonna? What the fuck? What? So then what the fuck is the point of... See, this is yeah, they just need to start streaming more on Twitch at this point. I know Twitch is not even any fucking better, and their rules are kind of stupid, but fuck, man. What am I supposed to fucking do when YouTube's just absolutely destroying their fucking setup? Like, you can't even see the like to dislike ratio on videos. You can't see you don't get likes on shorts anymore. It's all garbage.
We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Chesepank, Saint Bennu, once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Saint Shezbank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akhmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations.
Aru is the pride of Al-Akhmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Akhmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom, a god without
I'm kind
whose
of
people
very
shall
confused
cease to
about what
exist.
all this is
And
now.
King Deshret's
It's just
greatest
such a
wish
weird...
was to provide protection
It's
for
so
his people.
weird.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you, it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Huh? Can someone
Exactly.
attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I ask the 3 kings, can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
No.
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
Naturally...
It
Oh.
was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way
Just
the rest of us
Thoth,
may have a
just a
clear
bear. Just bear the accountability.
Chef, you diabolical fiend.
You diabolical
I
fiend.
awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure.
Oh my
How
goodness.
could I bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit.
True, you won't.
Nevertheless, I sincerely remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul.
But is that good or bad? I think that is the question at this point. She's inside Sweden. I'm answering a question. I think I'm asking a question because someone said something and I'm just like, yeah, no, I can ask a question about that, which would be funny. Just leave me alone. I'm having fun.
To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king
To a permanent end.
We
Okay.
understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
So basically, from what I can understand, Aru is basically like technically a prison for the souls of that kingdom to basically live there in peace forever and be in peace and just in their afterlife so they can fulfill their afterlife however they want, I guess. But if we do work with it, we connect all the ley lines and such, then those souls are going to be set free into the ley line and be able to go on into the ley line with peace. Okay, that's fine.
Creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way.
Well, I guess they probably wouldn't be cut from the outside, but probably from the inside, they probably would see it as a place of rest and peace.
Hermanubis'
But
representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 of 7, it looks like.
By the grace of His Majesty, guided
6,
by His wisdom and will.
7. Okay, that would be 7 then.
The gates of Aru be reopened.
Okay, so then those guys that are floating, those are also that's like 7, 6, and 7 then. All right.
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait,
These are like souls. So it's approaches from within light and then pass through our bodies like wind through the veil.
Through the sands of time.
That's her dad.
Father.
It's Jet's father, Jibril. That's right. He entered the golden slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you.
Oh gosh.
Strong as a wild beast, and without
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this.
What should I do?
For you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Semayu, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough.
We actually should.
To set my heart.
In theory, then, shouldn't we also be able to see King Deshret?
Do not weep for me, Jet.
Al Akmar.
Great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher.
King Deshret and or Al Akmar.
All I ask is that you take good care.
So I would assume then, like, every other soul that was been trapped in there, which would be thousands. And probably, like, thousands of souls.
Father.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something?
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon.
Do you want something to eat?
It was just a little sudden. He was trapped in the golden slumber for our sake.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. Goodbye, Father.
Well, now when you die, you're gonna go to the You'll join him in Irminsul. But who else is like? I would assume then.
What a
there'd be other souls that they'd be able to talk to at this point, possibly. Unless there's literally only like 3 fucking souls in there or whatever, but fuck.
Either way, Aru is open. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. As for your proposed renovation,
Okay, so what do we do with it then? Like, how are they gonna fix it? The fixed arm and soul then? I don't understand how that's supposed to work at this point. Hopefully, it's something kind of that's worth it.
will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity. All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift.
Okay.
Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience, unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing.
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless.
I don't understand any of it.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side?
Why, yes. I've already...
Okay, so we got past that part. Okay, so Act 9 is completed. So there, at least we did that. We did it. We at least did that. Now we have to get on to freaking the next section, which would be darkness looming across the land. People want to touch your hands. Well, so technically we're still in special storyline then. We're just now going to be starting special Act 10. I do have a question. Is this the longest storyline? Yeah, because like... Alright, that was 7, 8. Yeah, this one went to 8. No, yeah, 8. Yeah, 9, 10. So we're still in Nod Cry. This one's at 10. I think it's going to go to 11, which is kind of crazy. This one went to... Oh, yeah, this is like all the Chapter 5 stuff. So this is the in-between, technically. The in-between chapter, again. But this one had 6 acts, or 6 chapters, with an interlude chapter in between it. Which is kind of crazy. Then we had this one, which is also 6, which is on Fontainian. Was there an interlude chapter in that one? Not really. It had the paralogasm in there, which is technically a extra bit. And then we had another 6 acts with an extra, you know, inversion of the gnosis and illusion. It's stuff. So we basically were averaging 6 chapters. Actually, that one was 4. 4 chapters in Izuma. Lewa had 4 chapters as well, plus the interlude. And Monset had 3. With technically interlude, and then I would assume in between also, yeah, observation report. Having the Dragon Spire in between. Then we have all that. So it's the longest technical chapter yet. This is supposed to be chapter 4 in Fontaine, chapter 5 in Natlin. Technically, this is chapter 6 in Nod Cry. But they're calling it Song of the Welkin Moon, which I'm assuming is its own interlude chapters, or interlude book, or book, yeah, chapter section right here. I'm assuming it's its own technical side plot, technically, I guess. Now we're on this one, which is good. past that one, which means we can technically do that one and do that one now. With no problems. But we gotta finish this one before I can actually do Sunny Summer Funtenalia, which I have like 35 more days technically to do. I should be able to get Myriad Pass, Flux, and Dissolution done, though, before this one actually comes out. I should be able to, if I do a stream every single night, I should be able to get this one done right here as well, I think. I shouldn't have too much of a problem with that. I think, I mean. So it should be good. I had to make sure. I do like the fact that now they have this in here and they added this. This is a great thing. It lets me know what I have done and when I've did it. I haven't done every single thing specifically. Like it's not showing the. Actually, did I do? Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, it shows my story quest. I didn't do. Yeah, okay. I did one. I didn't do Soul Invictus chapter, and I didn't do Field Fungal Traces. Did do Sunspry Resort. This is all that. The Forgotten Thief, which I didn't do that one, which I should have probably done. I did not do those ones, which again was pretty sad on that one. Paralgasms, I did that. I did one of all that. There's a couple other things in there, which is good. So I like the fact that they added the travel log, which lets you see what you have and have not completed, which is kind of a good thing. Now I know there's like story quests that I should have been doing as well, but I am missing so much extra stuff. I've been not doing things this entire time, so it kind of makes sense that I, you know, kind of stopped doing them. What do I have here real quick? I do have, I think, one enough to do a single pull today. I do not have enough for a single pull today. I forgot it. You need 60. 160. You flirting with me? What? What is this? Are you flirting with me? But I should be able to go like this. Confirm right now. I should, because I finished that. I should just be. Oh fuck! It just threw me out basically. I should be able to come back in and get right back onto the main storyline. So I should be good today. Oh, I got that too. Fuck yeah. Like I said, I would not have been able to get that if I didn't come out here and fucking come over. I got that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I'm only... yeah, I'm not full maxed out on that, which is kind of sucky. I do need to finish that up. I do need to find all that. What else did I need? I still need to go talk to Kath. Do need to talk to Kath. I could actually, yep. Grab that. Grab the chicken. I do need the chicken. Got some achievements as well. I got 2, which is not the most major thing possible. And I still have all this stupid stuff. Let's just double check this real quick so I can get the new stuff out of the way so I don't have to freaking deal with it anymore, because again, I don't utilize it. Probably have to do that. Yeah, it's gonna do that. I just need to check the version, so all this stuff can get out of my way too, because it's just gonna be here. And then community, it's gonna take me over here as well. It's silly that you kind of have to, but fedge, man, fedge. Notices as well. What is on the notice board? Events board. Oh, shit. Unless I hit every single one, it's gonna be like, no, I think you missed a couple. Every single time. Again, do not care about Miliastra. Do not care at all. What one is the one? What one is telling me I'm missing something? Events? Okay, there we go. It was that. Alright. Which should get freaking Paimon face out of my way. Which is good. Now, also, it lets me actually go into my character setting as well, because I need to also look at the characters that I need to be building. Because there's a couple characters I need to build still that I have not been building. Those two are basically the closest being done. I kind of want to build Fischl. But I need... Oh, I can actually craft that. I need to get more of that. I do need to go up against the Electrohapstasis. So I can get more of that. And then I need to get Sharp Arrowheads. So then I can keep getting her up higher. Kachina is my only C6. It should probably be actually really good if I did do it. Gluttonous Yumkesar Mountain King. Probably have to do some. I'd probably have to do something with that. I don't really know. Pick more of those and those, which is fine. Varka, on the other hand, that is the Radiant Moon Geckos. Interesting. And then, you know, Vayud Turquoise. I have a bunch of all that, so I should be fine when it comes to these materials. And I do know I have, when it comes to a certain party setup, if I want to, like, build the proper team, this apparently is a decent free-to-play style, or decent team to set up with Mavwika, from what I understand. So, let me go double-check them right now, just so I can see what kind of things I need to do. I need to build up Chevrus, which means using a lot of that. I need to build up fucking Aurorinen. Also, okay, he's a bow. Chevrus is a spike. And then, same as Ensign. Okay, Ensign's still a spike as well. Need to level her up. Don't have the artifacts. Don't have nothing, but apparently that's a good team for Mavwika. I'd have to double check again, but I should probably do that. Actually, before I do that too, double check. Because I think technically the ascension limit, I could technically tame from Temper Thyself Journey Far. Where is it? Temper Thyself Journey Afar. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. You have to do like like once a week kind of a thing where you unlock like this one week, this one another week, this one a following week. You have to do like full on like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks of logging in at least four times a week. It's from 4 daily commissions and expand to complete daily training goals, complete 5 daily training goals in a week to complete the weekly training goal, complete 8 weekly training goals to redeem the Stella Fortuna reward during each phase of the 2 Temper Thyself and Journey Far, and to unlock Tempered in practice for the following week. I don't know if it's like 1, 2, 3, you know, I don't know if it's like every single freaking day or whatnot, but yeah, it's kind of weird. And then you have to use up the resin. So you have to do all of that. Let me double check again. Weekly training. So then I have to go out of my way. So yeah, you have to go out of your way, use original resin consumption every single day, and do that. I'm not gonna have enough time to do it, probably. Like, I know you have to do it, like, you have to do, like, 5 times a week, and then do it for 8 weeks to do it, so I just don't play the game enough to do it. I know it takes, like, no time to technically do it, but, like, fuck. I'd have to wait until the next one comes out and do it. And then get on, do the daily training progress, and then immediately go and do the actual stream I want to do. But that's the only other way to do it, but feck, usually it gives you just enough amount of time to be able to unlock it, which is what kind of sucks. Like, I'd have a better chance of doing the battle pass, and let's be honest, the reason I really don't care about the battle pass, again, because I'm not playing enough to do it, is the special weapon bounty for it is usually the same weapons the entire time. If they would change the weapons up a little bit, yeah. Yeah. And to be fair, if I am playing this more, probably if I start doing this, because, like, I have 30 days to do this banner. Technically, if I'm going to be playing a lot more, it probably would make sense to do it, actually. Now that I think about it, it probably would make sense to get the thing. Are you serious right now? Hi, Fremine. Hi, Fremine.
If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
I still have to go hit Catherine. If anything, I can just do something real quick that's going to give me what I need. I can just double check that. Again, I'm probably not going to really care too much about building character too much. But I should probably look at a character that I probably need to work on the artifact for, because I do actually no, I was gonna be because I was gonna be switching this one up more to freaking, what was it? I was being told to do, I think it was Flower of Light, like Pearl Cage, Ocean Hued. It was either Ocean Huge on that one. Hang on, what was it? Deepwood Memories, Ocean Hued Clam. I think I was being told to do something else specifically for her, but I can't remember. But it could also be for that one. I don't remember. Let me double check. The hero, Viridescent Veneer. I think I was also being told to do something different for her as well, but I can't remember. I think because of the way she works, I was being told to do the same thing and go with Ocean Hued some more. So probably try to figure out where Ocean Hued was again, and just do a couple runs of Ocean Hued, just a waste of stuff every freaking day because I'm always trying to get more. Okay, so where is it? I could have sworn, if anything, it's over... Let me double check. It's like over here. Not that one. Where is it? If I can remember, I think it's this one. Yeah, that one right there. No, what's that? No. All right. Let me double check.
Feels almost as hot as...
Let me double check real quick. Artifact sets, artifact recommendations. It's all that one right now. I do not want that one. Where's Ocean Hued Clam?
In front of all the time.
I forgot where that one was. Again, it doesn't help that I've been away a while, so then I forgot. Is that one? Forgot what that was. It's not that one. I don't have all of those either, which kind of sucks. No. I think it was in Inazuma. And it's like right here. Nope, that's that one. Where was it then? I completely forgot. It's not that one. I still haven't found all that. So that's that. That's the battle. Court of the Flowing Sands. No. I completely forgot where it is. That's all on me, baby. That's all on me. I could have sworn I remembered where it was, but I don't remember now. It's not that. Fuck. I could have sworn it was going to be in here. This is Marashit and Golden True. This one... Days of Past. And Nighttime Whispers of the Echoing. No. That is that one, which is not what I'm looking for either. I'm gonna have to re-look it up. Oh my god. I completely forgot where it was. That sucks. Let me double check which one I'm looking for then.
There can only be one.
Alright. No, I need to see where you're from. I gotta figure out where it is. Alright, Ocean Hued Clam. So I do like the Ocean Hued Clam setup. I'm fucking stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh my goodness. I'm stupid. No, it's literally right there. That's literally it. Yep, no, I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. That's what I am. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. What? Fuck. Let's do it for the quick run. I don't really care. Alright, so we have that. If anything, I could probably switch up to a different setup, but for like right now, it should be fine. Just so I can do a couple runs in real quick. Cease the flirtatiousness. Okay, little poor, why are you still here? I completely forgot that she's gonna be here with this.
Shower me with praise. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. This one's got your name on it. Attack! Stop coming at us. Ha! Illusion shattered. Ha! Ha! Torn to oblivion.
I'm hitting fucking bleed out again. Cause I can't hit. It's not hitting. It's like not hitting as fast as I want to right now, which feels wonky and I don't like it. That's all on me. I just use my resin. Okay. Continue challenge. Do it again. I need to use like 120 of it, so it is what it is. Because it wants me to. Alright, let's go like this. No! So I gotta hit faster. That's kind of the reason I was a bit more happy on PC while playing this game, because it felt quicker when it came to the switches and getting everything done. I know it sounds really, really stupid, but it's kind of the truth. It just felt better.
The show begins. Spring forth. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. A proper send-off from the Stina with love. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Watch out. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
There we go. Getting everything up in order, it works a lot better. But we gotta do that. Let me just double check this one real quick. HP, okay, there we go. An HP stat. Energy recharge, 5.8%. That's not too bad. It's actually not too bad at all. Oh, did I... Son of a bitch! Let's just do one run of that. I don't really care too much about it being, you know, this way right now. So it's just like, yeah.
Strike a pose.
But I do need to make sure I heal up real quick and probably hit at least a defensive setup, because I'm going to be definitely running into a bit more resistance on this one than the first one. I wish I had some more... Okay, actually, that's going to actually blossom up real fucking quick, actually. So that's going to be good. Let's hit that. Okay. I still think I need... Yeah, I need to do it several more times. Which is fun. No, which I should probably, while I have a chance right here. Hit that. Hit that. And the only other thing is I do not have anything for that. The real issue here is, like, the bleed effect really sucks, in my opinion. I really don't like the whole bleed effect, but fuck it.
Let my name echo in song. Propagate.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Wrong thing. Wrong thing, because I already see it where I need to freaking just grab chickens. Because gosh dang freaking...
Shine down.
Attack! That's the way. Need a little luck. Let the world collide.
Now you shall perish.
Then get this guy out of my way first and foremost. Hit him out, and there we go. It's just a friggin' point right there. Oh, I can do that. That's actually pretty sick. I didn't know I could do that, but now I know I can do that. I can add more of my prims, so I can get double the rewards. And double up how much I am actually using. Plume of Luxury, that's not too bad. This one's an attack with defense, elements of mastery, and attack, and then a whole bunch of extra stuff. I'm gonna see how far it actually will go then, because it might actually go a little bit further. Because it looks like it would be able to go a little bit farther than that, which would be kind of a good thing. Now, the main issue that I'm gonna see here is pretty much just like right off the bat. I have to be like ready and on top of my freaking game and ready to go, which kind of sucks. Alright, that is okay. We're at 80. I could probably do another 40 to 60 maybe. See if, like how much it actually really goes. Ugh. As I'm technically not really needing to do this one, but you know it is what it is. Artifact set, because I do. Actually, no, I have that one, which compare. So right now I have energy recharge rate on her setup, which I do have it set up so she has a better energy recharge rate and boosts animo damage, even though what she really needs is more HP stats. We have that one, which is good enough right now, so I don't really need to touch that one. That one's got animo damage bonus again. I do have her on a healing circlet right now, which for a Blizzard Strider, which is not really what we're looking for. But it works for the moment because of the healing bonus effect that it has on there, which is good. Do I have any of these other ones set up right here? I have one Ocean Hued, but it's, again, HP. It's not healing bonus. To be honest, it probably would be a little bit better, because then it would add to the other Deep Hue we have. We have one Deep Hue. Yeah, I have one Deep Hue on. Then I have the Blizzard Strider on, which, again, gives a great healing bonus stat. I wish I could change the other one, but Fedge. I do think I... Because I have that one for Viridescent. How many Viridescents do I have? Okay, I have the Gladiator on. I don't need the Gladiator. I could probably, if I have, if anything, attack with... Compared to the one she has on top, crit rate. Again, it's too good. It's too good right now. The other one is just too fucking good. I could switch it to the Spirit Marrow one, which would be probably fine for the moment. But I do need a better one of these. Again, energy recharge rate is really, really good, but she does need more HP sets from what I understand. It's HP and like recharge rate, so probably we'll keep the veneer on her on that one, and then probably keep the veneer on this one, unless I find a better veneer. It's gonna definitely be feather, and then probably switching that one out from healing bonus out to the other one. I wish I could find a healing bonus of Ocean Hued Pearl, because that one would be so much better. Especially considering the freaking healing bonus. This one also has healing bonus and a crit rate like +2. Feck.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Watch out! Fire! Well, could be a little lucky. That's not.
Wrong one again. Trying to get it to work half the time does not work.
Inazuma shines eternal. Coming at ya. Umbrella warfare, I guess. A proper send-off from the Stina with love. Shine down.
I definitely need to get all that freaking back on stack, right? Oh, I can only do it 40. Okay. So I'll have to do it again then. To get the, I think the whole thing I need to do. So I should really start doing that more. HP attack, crit rate. Okay. Whoever needs that, I'm gonna have a lot of the of Husk of Opaliant Dream. Again, if I could find a good fucking circlet, it would be freaking. No, I pressed the wrong button again. Son of a beach. Son of a beach. Son of a beach. Gotta heal and then try it again. I just need to do it like one more time and then the freaking daily. Oh, I already did it. Hold up. Okay, never fucking mind. Just fucking do it again. Why the fuck not? just do it again. Just go talk to Catherine. We'll be freaking good to go, and I'll just freaking get another one set up and done. Be perfectly fine. They'll be really, really good when Fiorina comes back out. If I did somehow get her to C6, she'd be so much better when it comes to, like, attack stat. And if I can get her weapon at minimum, it'd be really good. So I need to take you off, Lillipur. I just need to take you off. Okay.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Watch out! Fire! Well, scatter! Yoo-hoo!
Shine down. Now you
Can I take you out right now, please? Please and thank you. Get the out of my way. I barely made it through that one, to be very fucking honest. I do have one condensed resin, but I really don't think I want to fucking care about that one right now. I'll just do another 40 and just say feck it. Use all the resin that I have and do that and we'll be good. When is this telling me again? Fuck. Okay, payment's going through again. Could I have a good one, decent one? Alright, that's it. Fucking lame. Fucking lame. Both are freaking lame for what I'm trying to do. Or what I need. Freaking lame. But whatever, I did what I needed to do there. Now I can go talk to Catherine. Go talk to Catherine. Did that. Do not have the Gnostic Hymen. I probably will pick it up regardless because that's the main thing that's fine enough to frickin' purchase. It's like $10 and usually when I'm playing it enough or like every single day I can at least get to the BP bounty weapon, and that's why I got that's how I got frickin' my girl on Serpent Spine rank 5 or refinement 5 because I just frickin' was playing it for that specifically. All right, Fiorita, please give us the heals, my queen. Give us the heals. I still gotta work on that better. If I worked it better and then probably partnered her up with Jean like I was being told it works better, I'd probably do a little bit more on the healing, which would be great. If I didn't need to use her for the attack, for like the Hyper Bloom attack set right there, then it probably would be a lot better too. Because I do know when she's doing the 5500, it's pretty good. What was that? What? There's been one here this entire time? Fuck. And I'm just now. Do you know how long it's been since I've actually been exploring Inazuma? You know how long it's been since I've explored Inazuma? Probably like 3 years. Fuck. The fuck? I'm an idiot, that's what it is. Yes. Let's just hit this. I do know I have to go back and do part 10 of the current Archon quest, but for right now, this is fine. All that. Now let's finish this because I claim, put back in, get all my shit out of it. You okay?
Ad Astra Abyss.
You okay? I don't know why you said error, but okay. Get that. Like if I doing usually the daily and pretty much the weeklies. If you do some of the weeklies, you'll be fine usually. Like the resin, you know, dishes and forging items. Usually you get fucking pretty much all the way up there. If you get lucky and do some of this stuff as well and somehow make that stuff too happen, it usually works as well too. Will never happen, will never happen. I do not do any of those. Earn 800 venue popularity in Sunny Summer Fun Tonelli event. Still gotta work on that, which probably could get that done at some point. These probably could be done once I get to that point, which is 12, 15, 15, 15. That is 4, 5, 5,700 freaking XP, which should be an extra 5 levels just from that, which is not too bad. And then the whole weekly and daily logging, which usually the daily and like a weekly or two can pretty much get you there anyway, so it's probably fine. We'll probably get there. We'll get there. I need to do it anyways. I gotta start saving up some stuff anyways. Especially if I'm gonna start building more characters, which I do desperately need to do. Like I gotta finish Bennett, because if I don't, I'm gonna get smacked upside the head. I need to do Fischl. Might as well do Kachina. She's only C6. Gotta do Varka. Who else was it? Technically gotta do Kirara just because I gotta get a Dendro character that's not Traveler up. I then also have to do, I think, mostly for a Mavwika team, Ensign, Auroran, and then I think it was Chevrus, I think is what the thing was saying would be a good team for her at some point. I gotta work on that shit too. Cat. So with that, I'm gonna go. I will probably be back tomorrow night as well, because I have a... Are you okay, Catherine? You said error again. But I gotta get back into it. I gotta try to finish this main storyline, get some of the base stuff going on, and then continue with it. Because Snezhnaya is coming up, and I don't want to be super... Something's going on with Catherine over there. And I don't want to be, like, super far off. I know I'm already not there as it is, because I don't have a level 100 character, to be honest. I only got, like, 5 to 6 level 90s or whatever. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of them actually, never mind. 9 level 90s at the moment. I get it. I need fucking higher level now, but fuck it. I just fucking can't get there. I can't get there. The whole freaking thing for it is so silly and so freaking hard just to do for somebody who fucking has a full-time job and shit. This Ascension crap is just so dumb. In my opinion, at least. Like, I just don't really like it that way. I get it, you're trying to work hard to unlock it, but like, dude, you get one of those things and it doesn't let you go all the way to 100. You get to like 95 and then you get another one to get you to like 98, and then from there you get to 100 or something like that. You need like 3 of them or some shit like that to do it. I don't fucking know. But you have to be like, you have to do the daily stuff and do 120 original resin pretty much 5 times a week for 8 weeks basically 8 weeks in a row, and then you can get the fucking thing. So basically, yeah, I don't fucking usually have the time to fucking even really give 2 shits about it. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been hearing about that. We also have the limited time area to be able to explore too. We get to explore the moon. Why is everyone going to the moon right now? I think what was it? HSR is gone to the moon right now. Doing a moon event. Was it HSR? I think it's HSR. Is doing a moon event. We got a moon event here. I think another one was doing a moon event as well. It's just too much moon. Too much moon. With that, I'm just gonna go because I gotta pee and I gotta shower and I gotta go to bed because I gotta work tomorrow. I have to get up early to go to work tomorrow. Fuck. Shit.